What's going on, everyone? This is going to be your posterior to anterior hip distraction. All I'm going to do is I'm going to use a resistance band anchored to the rig or some sort of post. I'm going to step my foot through here, and I want to get that band right on the bottom of my butt cheek. I'm going to go into a half kneeling position here. So the knee that's down is going to be the side where the band is. You can kind of get the idea that the band is pulling my hip forward. So I'm getting a nice hip distraction and mobilization of my hip going from posterior to anterior. How I want to further engage this is I'm going to flatten my foot. So I don't want to have a spike toe. Flatten my foot to drive my shin into the pad here. And then I'm going to reach up. Maybe I exhale here. And then I squeeze my butt a little bit here to let the band pull my hip forward. It's going to be pressure on, exhale, and then pressure off. I can go into a little bit of hip flexion to back off, and then I go back on. Pressure on, feel a little stretch in my quad, definitely feeling that band pull my hip forward, and then pressure off. So something to be aware of is that when I reach up, I want to make sure that I don't arch through my low back. I shouldn't be feeling anything in my low back. Stay nice and neutral through the torso. Just let that band pull your hip forward, pressure on, and then pressure off. Another way to do this, if you don't have a band, you can go hand on butt cheek. And the same idea here is I'm going to use my hand to lever my hip forward. And it's going to be, again, pressure on and then pressure off into hip flexion. And that's going to be your posterior to anterior hip distraction.